There's a killer on the mountain and you're just trying to make a summit to get a story to save your career. That sounds like the perfect winter thriller. That's what this was, Breathless by Amy McCulloch, although there were a couple downsides in my opinion, so let's talk about it. Breathless is a mystery thriller. It is set on a mountain. Our female main character, she is a journalist and she has scored a major article with a mountaineer who's in the middle of a record-setting set of summits. He's on his last summit and she has been invited to go along with him. If she makes the summit, she gets the story and she saves her job, she saves her career, and basically she can afford life. However, before they even make it to the mountain, someone dies, and then along the way, someone else dies, and things start to get a little bit suspicious. The main character's journalistic instinct starts to get a little bit pinged, and she starts to worry, are these actually just deaths from the mountain, or is there a killer on the mountain? I ended up really liking this book because I thought it was just a fun setting for a winter thriller. However, there was so much in this book about like hiking and mountaineering that it did take away a little bit from the thriller aspect. I feel like the thriller aspect was there and there was like breadcrumbs throughout and it was a little bit chilling and a little bit confusing, but most of the main focus was on like the mountaineering aspect and that kind of stuff, which I loved as a hiker. But as someone thinking maybe just like a mystery thriller, that might not necessarily be for you. It was a fun ride and it really was enjoyable. The storyline did take some time to build up and a lot of the twists were predictable. I'd say that most of the twists in my opinion were predictable, but they were fun to get to and it was interesting to see how they all panned out. I personally would have loved for the ending twist to be a little bit different. I had something that I thought was going to happen but didn't, but that is all okay. It was still a fun read and I thought it was a perfect winter thriller if you're looking for something that's mostly like chilling, mountaineering, a little bit of mystery set into it. Do I recommend this book? I do if you like thrillers and you want something set in the winter, but it's not some kind of life-changing thriller that you have to read. I rated it 3 out of 5 stars because I thought it was a good book and I thought it was fun, so that's where I'm at. It was good, it was fun. If you're looking for a winter thriller, give it a try. Otherwise, maybe give it a pass.